Hello there. So, in his determination to oust Nicola Sturgeon and the SNP, even a hardened socialist like George Galloway will be giving his first vote to the Tories. Firstly, please subscribe and like this video to give my channel a boost. And I'm always uploading new content, so please do check back every day. And a big thanks to my Patreon and PayPal supporters. We now have pro-UK Scots voters cheering on the Scots nationalist Alex Salmond and socialist George Galloway giving his first vote in the Holyrood elections to the Conservative Party. What is going on in Scotland? In the Holyrood elections, the electorate gets 2 votes each. The first on a first-past-the-post basis for a named politician. The second vote goes to a party on a proportional representation basis. In a tweet, Galloway, the founder of Alliance for Unity, said, "I'm voting Tory with my first vote for the incumbent MSP, and then for myself and Bruce Halliday and Jamie Blackett on the list. Now that is Alliance for Unity." So he's doing all he can to defeat the nationalist separatists in Scotland. But he's taken some flack for it, with other left-wingers berating Galloway for voting with their class enemies. But just like Brexit, there are those who want in and those who want out on both sides of the class, or more accurately, wealth divide. To state it in simplistic extremes, some say they don't care if their leader is Mao Zedong or Attila the Hun as long as they leave the UK. Others say they don't care if it's Mao Zedong or Attila the Hun as long as they stay in the UK. While others say they don't care if they're in or out of the UK as long as their leader is Mao Zedong. And yet others who would say, I don't care if we're in or out of the UK as long as my leader is Attila the Hun. I'll leave viewers to debate on the real left and right-wing credentials of Mao and Attila. Anyway, you get my drift. In a crossover of binary choices like Brexit or Scottish independence versus voting in elections for left and right-wing parties, things will always get a bit muddied. And what those like George Galloway are encouraging the pro-UK side to do is hold their noses where necessary and vote for the unionist candidates who are most likely to win. And there are many on social media who say they are prepared to follow his lead. As a result, the Scots Nats will say, "We must therefore have another referendum to decide this single issue of independence." To which my reply would be, the Scots had one of those in 2014, and that was a once-in-a-generation event. You can't keep on having never-endums until you get the answer you want. So do you think Scots voters should follow the Galloway lead? Please share and comment below. And if you want to hear more from me, please don't forget to subscribe and also press that little bell or you won't get any notifications. And if you want to see more of me, buy a mug with my mug on it by following the link in the descriptions box below and support me on Patreon or PayPal. And thank you for watching.